Girl, be doing your nails, be doing your hair. The breakup was fine. You don't know who you go and save. I was looking for a way to turn this video upside down. I'll try this cinematic thing. But then if I turn it upside down, it's still showing me normal to you. It's only me that know that it's upside down. And this is morning. Why does the day break? Eh? Why is it that morning comes quickly? But then you are pleading that the day should go fast, it should go by quickly. It doesn't. But you just sleep small like this morning average.
And the moods that I hate.
Normally for work, I like carrying this bag, this big bag. It contains everything. I can even carry my tripod. Every single thing I need, you get it. But today, I'm feeling this vibe. I don't know why, but this is my purse, and I just want to carry it alone today. I know this is gonna stress me so much because I cannot put my tripod, I cannot put my water bottle. I'll just have to hold it. But anyways, that is my dilemma for this morning. The way I planned that transition is not how it came out. Trust me, guys, it was supposed to be nicer. And the thing is, I wish I can remember the song I sang here, so at least I can be singing it along as I'm dancing. The sad thing is, I I cannot remember the song. I have put my ear closely. Okay, I have something to tell you right now. Now I am at work. Let me show you what I'm looking at this week on the chat. I think I'm gonna use my phone. Not that I think I'm gonna use my phone. I'm gonna use my phone because I like using my phone to analyze and do everything. So I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at this week. Okay. Stay hydrated first. Alright. You already know I like to trade GBP, JPY, and NZD USD. So let's just see what the market has for us now. I have to be really quick with this. So now on the weekly time frame, we are seeing this resistance level, strong resistance level. Let's see what the daily time frame has for us. All right. So I marked out this level. This level also a support level now because price has broken through it. It was a resistance level before, a strong resistance level, and also there's this trend line here that market has this uptrend the market has been respecting rather. So I'm going to the 4 hour time frame. You already see this is our resistance and this is our support. So I'm looking for price to get down to this trend line, but firstly I'm waiting for price to go up into this zone, into this my POI, and then drop from there. That's what I'm waiting to see before I enter the market. And now, based on the way this pair behaves, sometimes price might just come to this point. Price might just come to this point, and then start going down lower. So like I said, my trading style is not a mechanical type of trading, it's based on discretion. So this is what I'm saying that might likely happen. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Today is Monday, so I'm not gonna try to really look for an entry in the markets, but just have an idea that this is what I'm looking at. I'm going to update you on my trade so far. So on the weekly time frame, there's this strong support the market has broken through. We're still looking at it as the support because now on the daily time frame we see this nice resistance. Although price has broken through it, but it's not quite solid because price has not left that area entirely. It's still around that point. Now I drew this trend line. If you go to the 4 hour time frame, you see the market has broken this trend line, gave us a little nice bearish move, and now market is on this trend line again dancing around. And then you see also on the 4 hour time frame there is this resistance level. There's this resistance level, then plus my trend line is giving me the bias that price is going to sell. Now if you go to the 1 hour time frame, we see market has even started dropping at that point, but I'm not looking to enter the market. So this is Monday. I'm looking for the market to give us an up move, maybe a week to take out this point before it goes down to this level. So that's what I'm looking to trade this week. And of course, I do not have a mechanical way of trading. I trade based on discretion. So why I'm telling you right now that markets will go up here maybe a week to take this point out and come down. Market might actually just go down this point. So I don't have that specific level where I tell you sell here, buy at this level. So I have to be looking at the chart to see what the market is doing. That's what I have for you on NZD USD. I forgot to eat yesterday. Okay, I would say I forgot to eat. Hear me out. There were several steps to getting me food that I was not ready to start doing. Firstly, I could not mentally get myself to decide what I wanted to eat. Then, secondly, I just don't have the energy. Because even if I found out what I wanted to eat, I would still be tired to get myself something to eat. So that's why this morning I woke up very early. I think I woke up very early because normally I wake up very early to prepare something to eat. I'm having unripe plantain and beans. Because it's not say clearly in the previous video. Come on, join me.
Make I no lie. Oh my goodness, I wish I could say this in pidgin because this thought is best represented in pidgin, and I if I say it it would not really go the way that I want it to sound. But then if I'm being honest, there are some cross-functional things I do not wish to work with. In fact, I'm curious. If you ever been in this situation in your 9 to 5, just let me know. It cannot be only me now.
Drive my car to my little job, and I find some peace in the stations that I throw on. But I wish there was a song with your name.
Why has the weather decided to be so wicked and mean? Okay, that was so harsh, but then why is this so cold? If you see, I really needed a blanket and maybe a warm bed just to lie down and wrap myself because I was so cold. I could not even wait for work to close. What was just going on in my head was just go home, hit your banana. I say banana, plantain and beans. Just heat it, eat it warm, then lie down. Oh, I wish. If only wishes were horses. Because after work, I had to go sign as a witness, and that took some time. All those while, I was just thinking about my pizza plantain. I just want to eat.
Bye, guys. At this point, I'm gonna have to multitask. Eat breakfast and then pack my bags. So what I'm basically doing is transferring what I had yesterday inside this bag and then eating breakfast. Oh, my alarm has gone off. So that's my cue to hurry and get to work on time. I'm going to show you my chart. Just give me a moment. I'm going to show you my chart very, very soon. I'm done with this. Update from our trade. Remember, I drew out the support and price respected the support. So I told you that I was expecting price to come into this level. Let me reduce it a little bit. So I was saying that I was hoping price would come into this level before selling, but because of the way this pair moves and acts, that price might come to this particular place and reject, and that was what price did. So all of this movement, oh my goodness, what is this? All of this movement. happened on Monday. This from here happened on Monday, so I did not look to take any trade. But then I set my limit around this level where you can see I set my limit here. And today is Wednesday. Price triggered my limit yesterday being Tuesday, and so I have been holding and waiting for price to do its thing. Price has not even started moving, but like see our stop loss, see our take profit, and let's see how this trade plays out. But then if price does not go this way, price will come back to this level. Let me show you. Price will come back to this place and before dropping down. If price does not drop down from this exact place that we are on. So I'll see you later. That's what NU is doing. It's okay. I cannot make a decision yet, so bye guys. Yeah, create the focus. It's not rocket science. Is anybody that has to feel it today? I'll do that. So you can see price has given us a 1:1. I'm gonna take partials now and then let the rest run. Finally, we get to sit and talk again in this vlog. I have no keen in sitting down stock videos. But anyways, we are going to do something about that. So we're going to do something about that. Do you have to like summarize your vlog or something to just like talk about? See, this week has been, that's how it has been. I have been holding my breath this week, and hopefully next week I want to breathe out. Well, it has been chill. It has okay been chill, really chill actually. But to some extent, I'm holding my breath. Something interesting. I'm going to read it out to you. You're gonna be the judge of this, and then you're going to be my. You're gonna is it criticize? A bit chastise, or something in that line. Because why did Torah stop doing this? Okay, so I wrote this. I wrote something. It was just something I wrote. More like it's in the line of this spoken word, but it's not a spoken word. I just wrote them. I just liked to write them when I had the time. So where's that part? It was crazy. Let me find it. Ahem. Let me read it. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let me read it the way I'm supposed to read it. Yeah, the breakup was fine. I mean, you just stood up and left, like you never gave a damn. Just so you know, if I can't have you, no one else can. You big thief. Where you won't carry my heart go. I have several lines that I want to read. Okay, there's one I wrote. F young when they stay for Wadi Barrow. That is that. Oh. Why am I not writing? Why am I not writing? You know, when I was a kid, right? I wrote this storybook. Then I did not even have a structure. I did not even know what I was doing. But I just know I liked writing several books. There was this certain semester that I was just writing books. I was just writing stories, and then my friend would be drawing. He would draw whatever he was going to draw something in line with the story I wrote, and then I took it to this point where I wrote a book, like a storybook, a complete book, a prologue. I wrote everything that book needed, and then I told my dad. He took because I wrote it out like this. I wrote it out, so I went to get the book typed, and they transferred this book. There was a whole process. I contacted the publisher, and I don't even know why. I just took a step back because at some point I was like, can I really? Am I supposed to be publishing a book at this age? It was. I cannot forget that book. The last. Oh my goodness. Last days. My inspo was the last days as focados, but last term. something last, something. I know it has last. I'll go and check my drive and then I will put the name of that book. But that book was mad. I can tell you that I was good. Like I was good, so so good. I'm happy myself. I'm happy myself. I think one of the things that's also holding me back is I want to be able to share this thoughts with you. I want to be able to write these things and share with you, and then I get to connect with other people who like writing, and then it's just so chill. But I just don't know where to start because I don't know my this page, right? I talk about forex and then fitness. Then I do not want to be so scattered. This writing, I don't know how I'm going to infuse it. And then on the second hand, I'm supposed to write to get paid, right? Because people are monetizing their hobbies. But I am coming from the aspect of I do not want to monetize this thing because I'm not in for all of those stress of monetizing, having a portfolio, building this. So I just want to write and then share this thing. Like what I'm gonna do is occasionally I'll just be dropping this like this type of in my vlogs, this type of things. I'm just gonna show you. Oh, this was what I wrote. I'm just gonna put it as my story on TikTok. You can follow me there, right? I'm just gonna put that as my story on TikTok, and then sometimes I'm just gonna put as a short, just write something. Even though something I wrote recently, thank God I am getting back. I wrote something about you turned off your red receipts. Even I mean, the days where I could just sit down, write a whole almost half of the book. Like I had so many drafts. Like I had books, jotters where I wrote. And it's just so sad that I let that dream die. I like the fact that I can write my thoughts. Like that is busting my brain. That is busting my brain. This is me saying, telling myself or chastising myself. Is it chastise? But kind of being hard on myself that I stopped writing when I should have continued writing. And let me go and do what I have to do today. I mean, I'm at work, so I have to go get things done, and I might talk to you later, but I'm not certain I'm going to talk to you in this vlog again today or tomorrow. But thank God it's almost weekend, so I'm gonna see you soon. Prayers left us behind, chai. And this move I highlighted, that place I highlighted was in the night. I could not wake up by that time to start taking trades and all of that. But I'm still gonna see what Price has for us. And Price got to our TP1 and 2, smashed it almost. This is an update from this is an update from NZUSD. So I showed you what price did to me earlier. I found another entry, and why I'm taking this is because of this trend line here. That's why I'm on this sell. This movement was because of NFP, but now I'm going to take this trend line off because it has already helped establish that we are on a downtrend. So I'm going to see what price is gonna do. I think this will be my last trade for the day. Now it's currently um 4 p.m. I think this will be my last trade for the week. I usually take I'm aiming to take only three solid trades weekly. So whatever this pair does, I'm gonna leave it. So that's the update. I'm gonna see you guys later, whether I hit stop loss or TP. I think I have okay, it's not I think I have to take profit zone here and here. But then this support here, this support yeah, this is my take profit, the first one and the second one. And now this support is really solid. But the reason I am keeping this TP here is because of this where is that place? It's because of this move here. That's what is giving me confidence. But anyways, confidence. All right. This is me trying to beat my anxiety of talking in public. I don't know how I am able to hold this camera, but then I'm going to pick what I want to pick. I'm going to record my face. I might not be talking necessarily, but I'm going to record my face. Anybody that has a problem, if they tell me, oh, we don't record here, that is when I'm going to stop recording. But if they don't say that, they're going to see me around here. I want to get just very few things. Let me look for what I need. Honestly, I admire people who set up their tripod to talk because right now I cannot even set up my tripod to do anything because I'm thinking someone will come and tell me, oh, we don't feel inside here, you have to move. Please excuse me. Okay. If you see the big basket I got and I'm buying very, very few things, let me show you. I'm buying very, very few things, but I do not have that strength to start carrying anything in my hand. So that's what I'm. Oh, sorry. So that's why I'm carrying this very big. Honestly, I feel like when I get to the. Oh my god, this was not what I expected to look like. But anyways, I usually admire those people who can actually do that. They'll set it they'll set it somewhere there, and then they'll do what they want to do. Okay, let me pick up the last thing and then leave this place. I'm not even find what I'm looking for. Okay, one more thing. Something strange happened at the supermarket yesterday. Do you know that I went there and I got only the things I said I was going to buy? That is very, very new, because most times when I go to the supermarket, I end up buying something extra. No matter how hard I try, I will still buy something that I did not know what I was going to buy. And yesterday, I went and I only got the things I needed, which is actually very, very strange. And hopefully, I do not continue that way. No, hopefully, I continue that way. Well, I am at the office and I just have to like sign in, and then I'll talk to you. Just hang on, let me sign in. Okay, I'm heading. Good morning. All right, so let me set you there. And oh, I would love to grab a seat right now. All right, so back to something strange that happened in the supermarket. I was telling you about how I always stuck to the things I said I was going to buy. Another thing that happened was on my way back, there was this woman just told me, she said, "Oh, I like your legs." And I have received this compliment as many times as I have received, "Oh, you look beautiful," and "I like your face, I like the way you talk, I like the way you sound." I like your legs. Gosh, I have received that compliment a lot. And the funny thing is, when I was much younger, I hated the way my legs were, because my friends would make this joke and say that I had yam legs. I think my legs are still kind of big, so. But then I felt so bad about it. I really wished I had tiny legs. Normally, I am a chubby person, you can already see that. But I was saying, no, I just want tiny legs, so just my leg would blend. And there was this girl in my compound that I really liked the way her legs, like, they were, the people in my compound then, they were slender people, more like slender people, yeah. So most of the kids, I was the thickest, the fattest as sort of I was younger. So that I hated my legs growing up, and I'm receiving this compliment from young, old, male, female, whatever category there is. And I'm like, really? The same legs? And even when I went to the gym, I had this guy, he's really shredded, and he'd be like, "I like your legs, how did you get here?" And I'm saying, I just started working out at the gym. It's not like there's anything more to it. So I feel like in life, we're just gonna give some things time, and we'll see how it plays out. So currently, right now, I'm in the classroom. Today is Friday. We are gonna be having students come to learn how to trade the forex market, and it would be quite busy for me because Fridays are usually busy. The days we have classes are usually busy, and if I can, I'm gonna record the whole process. Not the whole process, right? But I'm going to give you a snippet of what it looks like. But if I can't, just know that I'm quite busy. That's why I didn't. And I will see you. I don't know when next I'm going to talk to you, but I hope I'll be talking to you a lot in this vlog. If I can't, just know that I love you. They hold me. I had to run and come to school because of an assignment I have to submit. And this man is not even in school yet. So this man said he'll be here by 12 p.m. and now it's almost 1. I'm trying my best to keep my piece together so I do not lose it. I have 2 assignments to submit today, and I bet they better work towards me submitting the assignment and let's be successful. I don't know what they're doing right now in their life, but they should better make this very, very possible for me, because I cannot even imagine having to do this again. No. Hey, is this the way I've been walking around in that university? I will never forget today. This is the most terrible day I have had so far in this university. Look at my hair. What is this? What is this? I wish my only stress for today was when I earlier said I wanted to submit my assignment and that my lecturer was not around. I wish that was the only stress I had to go through today. But I went through emotional, physical, mental stress that my body was not ready for. This is Friday and I'm already stressed from the week. On my way back from submitting my other assignment, my lecturer did not even take the assignment. He said we should give it to our class rep that he's not going to take it today. He's going to continue my class rep on Monday. Okay, good and fine. On my way back, somebody stopped. He was driving and he said, my name is, he's the dean and he would like to see my means of identification. Okay. And then that immediately clocked in my head that oh my goodness, I'm not with my means of identification, I'm not with my means of identification. There were two other girls who he told that thing. And the thing was we all had colored hair. You have seen my previous video, you saw the color of hair I had, right? I want to say what is bad with that hair, but fine. They said no colored hair. And this man has never told me this thing before. I have never met him. I have not heard anybody say, okay, this is their authority and no colored hair. It's just people that have just been saying it. But then I still see people with colored hair in school. So it's just like, oh, it's a rumor, or people are just saying it or whatever. This man said I must show him my means of identification. Those girls, they brought out their cards and whatever. I told him I was not with anyone, but I could go to my portal and then show him my means of identification. He said okay. I was trying to do it and network was just misbehaving. I finally accessed my portal to show this man, okay, this is me, I'm a student. Oh, the man collected to look at it longer and he said, I don't know what he said, but I know that during this whole conversation, it was in line of our hair and blah 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 blah. So he called my phone and he said I should take out my hair and come with a means of identification. He put my phone wherever he put it and drove off. At that point, what we thought in my head was, what if this man is a stranger? What if this man just does this and then he gets people's phone and he zooms off? My goodness. For like an hour, it was like my how do you say, my body left my soul, or I could not think straight because today I have a meeting with my boss, and that is an important meeting. I took excuse at work so that I can actually leave and go sort out what I had to sort in school. And it was just supposed to be for an hour or 2 hours. I spent the whole day there. I had to hurry, cut my hair, find way to get scissors, cut my hair, lose my hair. I saw some of my customers, so I had to plead with them to please help me. Some of them said, "Oh, I'm tired. I just have to plead, just I should lose it quickly." What was going on in my head was, this man should not go back home. This is weekend, so if this man goes home, that means it's still Monday. I'll get my phone. All right. I was able to hurry and get back to and get to the office. What was in my head? Please let it just be that he's the dean, so that somehow I'm gonna get to see him. I got there. I saw somebody. I saw one of the workers. You know how the office is. You have to meet someone before you meet the main person. And this man told me that the dean is having a class. Like, it did not even make sense. He told me, oh, he's having a class and blah blah blah. He's not around. Just all of this excuse, all the unnecessary excuse. I was like, okay, please, okay, can I get his phone number so I could talk to him? He said no, it's not possible. That I had to wait. But because if it gets to 4 p.m., that's the close of work, and I should forget about whatever I had to do. At that point, I was already teary because the thought of not being with my phone. I started thinking of how would I cope this week without my phone? What if this man does not give me my phone? What if now I'm phoneless? Like, several thoughts just went through my head. Okay, fine and good. I waited. And then this man came out of his office. This man has been around the whole time, oh. Okay, he came out of his office. Normally now, I've taken out my hair, right? I've taken out my hair. This is my ID card, okay? I'm not dressing indecently. I'm dressed normal, sir. All right, I'm back. I've taken out my hair. I want to get my phone. This is my means of identification. He said he's not giving me. At the point, he even told me I should stop harassing him. I was also trying to call my friend to tell my friend, okay, this is what happened, though. Please, I need your. I don't know. I was called. I did not, even when they were talking, asking me assignments, even that assignment, my brain was not even there. Okay, fine. I stood. I met this man. If I meet him, he's going to shout at me. He's going to do this one. I just said, please, Lord, help me. What do I do now? I do not want to go back home. He told me that I'm going to get my phone on Monday. That I should go, like, he had already decided that he was not going to give me that phone today. That I was going to get it on Monday. Even people in the office went to beg him. He's not even answering them. And that lady, one man went to beg him, like, I think he's close to them or something, I don't know, but there's a relationship there. And this man went to speak to this. He did not respond. He did not say. Even the lady went to plead with him to give me the phone. There's exam on Monday. Like, this one did not hear. Oh, after the whole back and forth, I even had to spend extra money I did not even plan to spend. I did not give any of them money at the office, but like my friend, I had to, like, since it was just like I did not plan to spend all this money. And then at the end, God bless that girl for fixing her nails and playing and plaiting her hair. See, let me tell you something. If you're a girl, be doing your nails, be doing your hair. Just be doing that one. Be doing fixing your lashes and be looking fine and cute. Okay, please just be doing. You don't know who you go and save. Then after a while, he said that my fate depends on that girl. That if that girl says anything, that girl says that is what should happen. That's what's going to happen. And then the girl just, I like, oh, fine girls are just like so sweet. And then she's like, okay, like, please, I've already lose the hand. I should just, like, he should just please give me the phone. And that was how I collect. Like, when I held my phone, guys, it was it was it was emotional. That, like, it was a lot of emotions that happened at that moment. I had to hug my phone. This is to think of how addicted we are to phones. Oh, I want to go to Maldives. I just want to go and rest in Dubai. Go and shop. Just like, I think shopping will just clear my head like this, and I'll just forget all the stress I've been through. Good morning. It's Saturday, and I don't feel like doing anything today. I was supposed to film a YouTube video. It's a technical video, but there is no light, so I cannot do anything. I'm just gonna show you my process. Going to the process of me going to wash and just do something to my hair today. But then if I can still record that video before I end this vlog, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you all of that. However, if you like this video, comment, and then subscribe to the channel. I'll talk to you later. Happy new month! Welcome to the second half of the year. So, a quick trade overview. We took two trades this week, and one hit our TP1. Then for TP2, I closed partials. You get? Then price went back to our entry, taking me out, but I've already closed positions in profit. And then for NZD USD, I'm holding the trade because it's still dancing around my entry. If price was already in profit, I would have closed, but price is dancing around my entry and I cannot just close in be like I'm chickening chickening out of the trade, and I do not want that.
Okay, they don't pay salary. Like civil servants.
I actually have to go find something to eat. Actually, I'm waiting for my friend, so we'll just go and grab lunch together. I'll see you soon. I found the meal I'm gonna try to prepare. So this is plantain and yam mixed together with egg sauce. But I don't understand why it was peppery. It was actually peppery. You could see me trying to get my tongue to be cool and normal, but I could not just help it. It was really, really on fire. I was in this place for over 4 hours because it started raining, and I just had to sit down wait. My idea was just to film a little video, maybe 3 4 seconds of me dozing off, but then actually kept my camera and dozed off filming myself. I woke up to that it was still rolling, and I'm like, really? Imagine if someone had just walked in and picked my foot, I would not have even noticed. Because, well, I've always wanted to know how it would be like for me to wake up, how my actual reaction is when I wake up, and it was chill to see it.